We will have merchandise, I believe. Like, check our website.
Which is?
UndeadLabs.com.
Or you can follow you on Twitter at...
PlayXBLA.com.
No, your Twitter.
Our Twitter.
You're the Twitter.
No, Undead Labs has a Twitter feed
Yes.
that
What
everyone
if
should
I wanted to follow
I
it,
don't
what would
know
I
all
type
these
in?
modern kid things.
The Twitters?
somebody, I'm sure.
Sonia will handle that.
Somebody's going to text me very quickly with that information, I'm sure.
It's probably pound Undead Labs.
Sorry, we're trying. There's no pound in Twitter.
Okay, I don't know
Dad.
Twitters. I'm a dad.
Do you go to Walmart?
I got the, no. I need to.
Are character personalities random?
Yes, they are. It depends. We have some story characters who are set because they have to be able to do some things. But most of the survivors you find out in the world are going to be generated.
Max backpack space?
44 billion pounds. Let me show you. So, I will get out of the car.
Let's see if we can do speed answers at this
I'm
point.
going
I
to
can't
show
even scroll
you
up
my
fast
backpack.
enough.
So Maya has a small backpack. It has 8 slots.
No, I think that's medium, actually.
No, this is small.
That's
They're small.
Oh,
and big.
small and big, yeah.
There are. It's less about the space in each backpack, and it's more about the capability to carry weight of each individual person. So Maya might be able to carry more weight than somebody else, even if she has a small backpack and somebody else has a big backpack. It's each item in our world has a given amount of weight, including every bullet. So you'll see that each 9mm round here is 0.02 pounds. These aren't exact real world weights, but we tried to get really close. The G17 that she's carrying is 1.4 pounds.
Is that why you had all those guns and ammo on your desk and you were spending all day weighing them?
Don't ask questions you don't know what I
That would sure.
Oh, okay.
That's why
okay,
all
good.
those.
I was a little worried.
That's why there's guns there. Twitter is at Undead Labs.
We got it now. Thank you.
I was close. I was off by one
pound.
Hashtag YOLO. How many people can be stationed at an outpost at once, or can you get more than one person?
No, that outpost is not. People will go there and help out at the outpost, but they're not specifically stationed there. They will be back and forth, bringing supplies back and forth to that station. But you don't explicitly assign anybody to that. They will just take care of business.
A lot of the base
available.
functions, like who's staffing what part of the base and who's going to an outpost, are handled by the simulation.
How big is the world?
The world is 16 square kilometers, so it's quite large.
So I've been making a lot of noise here.
You want to see Carnival? Sorry, this is like you guys should see this chat. Like, I can't scroll up enough to answer things fast enough or read them.
We love
fantastic. So Carnival.
Carnival.
Well, there's
Carnival.
Carnival.
Run! No.
I don't know. Maybe they were just talking about you should go on a cruise. But
I don't think our wives would like that very much, actually.
You can get
Plural.
you can get the norovirus on cruises.
Da. So is there something like secret that maybe we've never shown before, like in demos or live streams that we can do here? What if you guys on the spot? If not, it's fine. We're Wednesday.
There's none of the videos that I'm aware of have shown. There's a certain part of our map that has not been shown, and we're not going to do that today either.
We have shown how we use the extra large propane tanks as wonderful tools of destruction.
Yes. I'm going to go back and quickly show everybody what the base and facilities looks like. I know that some of that's been gone over in various things. But this is my base view. These are red because these were facilities that were existent when we showed up and took over this place. It's an old farmhouse, so it has an existing kitchen. I'm going to start fixing those up. I'll show you what the kitchen looks like before we fixed it up. Again, through the window. See, it's a mess. It's post-apocalyptic kitchen time.
The best
nice
mess up ever.
Blah blah. So,
Avatar items?
Yeah, I think we have. So I don't know for sure.
You know what? We'll put some information about that on our website. We don't have that right now.
Let's see. There's two-part one that we could do. Do zombies have feelings? And is there any pie in the game? If so, what types?
Zombies have no feelings.
Well, there's only one feeling a zombie has.
Hunger, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the little bit of pain that happens when a bullet enters their brain.
And pie?
There are 2 pie tins in the world.
What?
And
Really?
yes, there are 2 pie tins. I'm not going to tell you where they are or what's in them.
Nice. Let's see. Do zombies generate randomly, or is it possible to kill all the zombies in the map?
There's just too many zombies. To
The zombies will keep on coming.
Yep.
When characters kill other survivors in the bases, is it just simulated, or if you are there to witness it, does it actually happen when I see a character draw a gun and shoot another?
Well, there are missions where that definitely happens.
We don't have...
I believe
we don't want to do spoilers here. We want to answer everybody's questions, but...
Healthy survivor humans do not hurt each other. You are not capable of actually killing another survivor unless there are certain...
play the game.
Play the game. There are certain situations where you'll be asked to do things that are...
just like IRL?
I don't know.
Are uncomfortable in real
life? That are
life?
uncomfortable, yes. In real life?
IRL.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
Brant, are you sure your beard can't be in the game?
Again.
Pastor Williams does sport a nice goatee.
Yeah.
Damn you, tell them I love them. That's from Miso Sorn.
Miso Sorn?
Let's see. Are there any clothing options like hats? Play the game, don't test me, or tease me. I'm not sure which one that was supposed to be.
Don't test me.
Don't test me.
Well, it's T-A, so I'm not sure if it's tease or test. Maybe it's both. I like that hybrid, though. That's good.
All right. I'm just going to set up some facilities. That's how you do it. There's a facility page in your base that you can then go. Once things are set up, you can go through certain actions on each one of these. Like I can research food preservation if I have a storage area, which takes 2 days, 23 hours, actually 3 days. And that's...
3 real days.
Those are real hours we're talking about.
IRL. Yeah.
In real life.
Can you play past the end of the story?
No, you can't. One of the things... Uh-oh. Sorry, the boss.
You had an uh-oh moment?
The boss is...
The boss is...
As long as it was a text message and it wasn't like, uh-oh.
No, we're fine.
So the boss wants me to make sure that you've seen the fruits of our labor here. So I started the process of building facilities, and I'm going to now cheat to the next day. Bam. And what that's done is we've completed some of those facilities. And
that's awesome.
And now what that will do is open up a lot of options. So right in front of me is our workshop, which is really important. And I have a number of options. I can make some homemade suppressors there. I can make firecrackers, which will act as distractions to zombies. They're drawn to noise. I can make some flame mines, which are very useful. Or I can upgrade to a real workshop, which will start repairing damage to vehicles and...
I believe one of the options is also a more advanced munitions workshop.
Yes. You have choices to upgrade the workshop to...
Let's go to Wally World, Dad!
To the point where you can make your own explosives and things like that. So we've been asked to just show some more gameplay, so I am going to take this sweet woodside station wagon and start barreling through the world.
Trying to sound pretty urgent. I don't know how long our friends can hold out.
So we are in a agricultural area, so you're going to see a lot of farm-related implements. And it's pretty. Look, it's pretty.
It's glorious.
It's pretty until zombies come and start eating on your favorite organs.
There's a certain aesthetic beauty to that, too, though, isn't there?
Room.
What does that say?
Beep.
Okay.
Room.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you're on the...
Are they doing the wave?
They are.
Yay!
So...
Got any more questions while we're driving around?
Oh, we have tons. Where's Herschel?
He's
That
with Waldo.
He's
Freaking Waldo.
probably doing something stupid. Let's see. Can you show the whole map, or are we classifying
Oh yeah, back
that?
up. No, we're not classifying the map. They actually showed it on another.
Yep.
View. So this is Trumbull Valley. It is the area that you start playing. It has 3 major population centers inside of it.
Spencer's
It's been
Mill.
sealed off, so you're.
Marshall, which is the largest town we have. And then secret area number 1.
No, that was number 7 actually.
Is it 7?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'm going to
Brett
call
can
it
count.
I'm going to call it secret area number 1
All right.
because I'm simple.
Right.
There's lots of space to explore, and you get some varying terrain. This is the mountain resort area with lots of forests, and then you got sort of your logging town, foothills area. This is the main agricultural area, and this is the 9th circle of. Wait, no, it's a city.
Let's see. Will there be animals and wildlife? I'll try to knock out a few of these at the same time. Will there be animals or wildlife? And
We really wanted wildlife and hunting to be a big part of the game, but because of some of the memory limitations and just the scale and scope of the project, that extra amount of data for the animation rig, it just was too much work, too much data for what we were trying to get.
Dog
done,
brains
so.
are
Right.
a delicacy.
Yeah, we had to make that was one of those choices we had to make.
That was a hard choice we had to make, but we made it early on so that we could concentrate on making
cars.
making the
Sweet
rest
cars,
of this super fun.
So, what's your favorite organ? And do cars run out of fuel? Speaking of those,
Cars do not run out of fuel.
Favorite organ, TMI.
Favorite? Well, I was gonna
Don't
say,
ram that.
I was gonna say pancreas.
I was going to say ukulele.
So I'm gonna draw a bunch of zombies over
both
here.
valid. Did the car just go moo?
Yes, all cars go moo in our game. So these guys are all running towards me, and there's a fuel tank right there. Bam!
Oh, there was one.
Oh, there's another one there. I think I just
Wow.
You're lucky to be alive.
bam. Oh, that guy's
Twitching.
twitching.
Anson.
Oh, he's getting
He's
up.
just kidding.
Oh, you're not dead yet. Oh my gosh!
And of course, your giant explosion
Okay.
that killed 3
I just threw a pipe bomb. Boom!
Are there any clothing
Right.
options?
No clothing options.
Characters will come pre-closed, and they generally don't care too much about what they look like when they're being eaten.
True that.
Dodge.
Are there crossbows or motorcycles? And
No.
are traps automatically generated, or do you have to reset them?
You have to reset the traps that are built at outposts periodically. So you see right now it's already done. It's red, so that means that the traps from that outpost are still
New
active.
report from our scouts.
And I believe actually you only once you choose to set traps at outposts, all of them set their own traps. You don't have to do it for each individual outpost. Oh, zombies! Oh, jeez.
Are there crossbows or motorcycles?
There are no crossbows and no motorcycles.
Can you repair exploded vehicles provided you have the workshop and can get them there?
Not exploded vehicles, but mildly burning vehicles. If you drop them off at your base and they don't sustain any more damage, yes, those will eventually be repaired.
Once a vehicle explodes, it is done and out of the game for
Yeah.
good, and you will not get it back.
Ding,
Yes.
ding, ding. All right, so speaking of damage, can you take damage from things like shrapnel or falling?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. I'll show you some falling damage, even though Maya is not going to appreciate that.
Ooh.
She's tough. She's a soldier.
She is tough.
She can take it. She's trained to take it.
So I'm up here thinking, oh, you know what? I'm Supergirl. I say that to myself a lot, actually.
He does.
So I jump. Oh, ouch! Don't do that, because I just hurt myself. And if you do that enough, you'll become injured, like this person here. Ashton Ivanov is hurt. He has cracked ribs. He's not going to be useful for a while. I mean, if worst case scenario, yeah, I can switch to him, maybe. Yeah, I just did.
Actually, they were asking that we can check out someone other than Maya. So
I just
that worked
switched to
Mhm.
cracked ribs Ivanov.
out. Better known as. Can you swap anyone who isn't hurt or in combat?
As long as you've developed them to be a friend, yes.
See, he's already.
It's not, or they could also be off on missions, and at that point you can't swap into them.
AoE.
So you
He's
can see
really
that
hurt.
he's hurt. His health bar is already truncated. So you know what? He's gonna. I'm gonna switch him out because that's just not nice. All right, we'll switch to Marcus if he's here. Yes,
Yeah.
he is. So Marcus is gonna watch Ivanov walk off because walk it off, Ivanov. Let's. Okay, I will. Does anybody have a gun they want me to switch to?
They want you to actually show your favorite gun.
Okay, we will switch to. Where is it?
There's too many, Brant. You made too many.
There it is.
No such thing.
There it is. Let's get some bullets for it.
Can you do stunts or races in the cars or anything of that nature?
There are jumps all over the world, and that's because the aforementioned James McMillan, who is our environment guy, had to test the crap out of this world, and one of the things he didn't want to do is have to drive around fences and large rocks and stuff like that. So he just put jumps in the world, and we left them because they were so awesome.
That is awesome. Are there different types of weather?
No, we do not have a weather system.
The zombies also messed up weather, actually. They need it to be awesome all the time. I love that bear, by the way. I just really do. I want to have deep chats with him. Talk about
Well,
feelings.
I believe that's called a mental breakdown, and we do have those in the game.
So there's my favorite. There's my favorite weapon, as everybody has asked. Again,
This bear makes
it
me
actually
feel
has
safe.
it actually
He's
has
made
a
of
name.
wood.
I'm not going to share it because I have not cleared that with my buddy whose weapon that truly is. But this one has a scope on it, and this will give you an example of our scope view, which is really dramatic. Whoa!
Wait, do it one more time?
Whoa!
That's amazing. You should have put that sound effect in.
We do have other like rifle powers that you can unlock as you develop skills that can do stuff.
Oh,
like
I should cheat his skills.
slow down the game while you zoom in on somebody.
I'm gonna cheat.
Mare's
You're gonna
leg?
cheat again.
I'm gonna cheat his skills
God,
because
you are a cheating mofo.
Oh,
Look at you go.
Is the bear upgradable?
I'm a cheating mofo. Whoa, I'm still shocked. So
The bear
here's
is not upgradable.
here's some of the
It's made out of wood.
here's just
with a chainsaw.
a couple offerings of the melee skills. So eventually, when you get really good at fighting, some more melee skill trees will open up. These are not all of them, by the way, but I can choose for Marcus to specialize in some of these melee skills, which I will at this point. I will also specialize him in the assault rifle and slow-mo shooting mode.
Can you do that for this hole?
Oh, I just did, John.
Oh.
I just did.
Everyone's real worried about Maya, by the way. What happens to her now? Did
Oh.
she head back to base, or?
Yeah, she's back in base, and she was actually in good shape, so she's probably being a
Let's see
functional
where Maya
member of
is.
the community.
Yeah, Maya may have already headed back home. Sometimes when you switch to somebody when they're not at their base, you might get a call from them later on saying, hey, guess what?
Yeah, and those characters will actually, like, when they're doing their missions and going about to different places, like, say you radio back home to have members of your base
Right.
come out and pick up supplies from where you're at, those people will actually travel across
I'm using a skill.
that land.
I'm using my slow-mo skill.
And if they run past an infestation or
Boom. I just threw a grenade in slow-mo.
this
This
is
is
horde, they'll probably run into trouble. So that is a valid concern. That like if you're off in the boonies with a character and you switch it out, that character may not make it back home in time.
You'll see my my stamina's going down as I use my super slow-mo skill, and now it's done. So I'm going to be really tired for a little bit. But
We're getting requests to see the AA-12.
oh, we have some Call of Duty fans in here.
Which is awesome. It's
Which
a
is
great
super
game.
cool. I'm one, by the way. I'm not. That's not disparaging at all. Let's go back and show the AA-12. In the game, I have to say that it's inspired by the firearm known as the AA-12. In our game, it's called the A-12, which is a completely different firearm.
Totally.
Just to let you know.
No similarity.
All right,
whatsoever.
so we'll put the Sturmwolf away and go to the never-ending list of firearms.
Did we make it to 100 or we?
No, we're at 99. It's last time I checked. Here it is. There's the A12, and we'll take some ammo. and then we'll just go shoot some zombies with a semi-automatic civilian version of a military-inspired, fully automatic shotgun. Stainless steel, by the way. There we go. Shotguns in our game are really good knockdown weapons, especially for larger numbers.
And they will, if you have no spread, they'll knock down a group.
Yeah. So let's go find. Oh, hey, there's a group of zombies coming up right now. Can you see what showed up? Is that?
We should also show that you can purchase.
John's going to take over
through the through what we call our radio menu. As you play through, you'll expose a bunch of different options that will become available to you.
Yeah,
these are actual options you'll get through the game.
Through the story, you'll get these options.
Yeah. So a really fun one is you can get stuff like construction advice. It'll speed up your construction, and there are things that you can spend influence in the game to kind of like boost things up. And death from above. We're going to purchase death. Oh, he can't right now. All right, so we're going to call for some sharpshooters to help us out.
If you go back to the base, you can get the artillery marker. So run back inside and get the artillery marker.
All right. Oh, but first, I've got some sharpshooters.
Oh, yeah.
So you see that a little icon appeared over our radar. That means that we have a sniper buddy who's following us around, and he's going to keep our back.
He's covering your 6.
Yep, for a grand total of 10 bullets.
So as soon as that zombie starts attacking, I hope.
All right, where is he?
He might not.
I don't have any weapons either. You gave Marcus like no melee weapons.
Well, you have a shotgun.
Come on. Uncle Mickey wants to blow your fucking brains
Yeah, I think
out.
sniper might have line of sight. All right, I'm gonna go get. Oh, there you go.
Sniper just took
Yep.
the guy out.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, so he's starting to take those zombies out now.
Yeah.
It took him a little bit to get into a good firing spot.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Even with my assistance.
There you go. That's what the shotgun's made for.
Oh.
All
All right, so I'm gonna go get the. Well, let's try something else here. So one of the options is of course the wonderful sniper. We also can call in some SWAT support,
What's on the way? I could use some
and they
help
will
here.
come in
Roger that.
and guard my back
Inbound.
as well. So and I'm gonna get something other than this. So let's. Alrighty, stuff
Down,
down.
and
Down.
down.
Isn't
There.
No, get one of those.
Can you eat zombies?
No,
Ew.
you can't eat zombies.
Why would you?
Oh,
That's not nice.
dude.
Disgusting.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, so you've seen some of the things you can do to.
Hey,
There's
buds.
the SWAT guys.
That was quite an
Yeah.
entrance.
They are here.
So these guys are ninja SWAT guys too, and you'll see why in a little while. You notice he's not shooting when Marcus was standing in between him and the zombie.
All right, come on, guys.
We really wanted them all to say hut 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 hut.
That's why
So
you guys
these guys-
can't have things you want.
I know we can't have nice things.
Can't have nice things.
Can you put things in your car?
No.
You can load up a duffel bag full of gear, but we don't have explicit loading of like the back end of a pickup truck.
And see, the sniper's still out there too, even though I got these guys going.
So he's covered in every which way for the most part. Now we need to end on a high note, John. Let's go find a horde and start
Yeah.
calling in some some artillery support.
That sounds like a plan, sir. Load up, guys.
Load up, dudes!
Here we go.
Road trip!